Good morning to YouTube. Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all well and ready to fight or to go um, today and get your money there. So yeah, just be straight and forward on this video. There won't be much of analysis. I've been doing analysis for a while now. I think some of you now know how to do analysis. That's what I think. So just get straight to today's predictions and then we move you know um so yesterday we had to look at our strategies. We need to also talk about our strategies, how they are and how they worked. So yesterday we had 2 plus 0 equals to 14, and not 14, I mean it equals to 2 multiplied by 7, which is gonna give you a 14. The 14 came there, and one thing I noticed that they played teatime code from the 23rd on teatime. Here, that's what they did yesterday, because for even lunchtime 40, these numbers were there, right? Were there. Also the 47 was there. So yeah, that's what they did. They played that code, and then 14 from yesterday's strategy worked. I came, and then we look at number 40 there, not number 40. We look at the other strategy. So that strategy, remember, we take the first time results minus these two numbers. So we're gonna start here, subtract these two, you're gonna get a 1, and I said because the 1 dropped there, we can add the 1 on top of that and have a 2. So I expected the 2 yesterday to repeat, but it did not happen, and the 2 or the 2 to drop, it did not happen. But instead they played next door there, and also the inverse there, right? Number 9, which was repeated, that still confirms number 2. And then a 7 again, subtracting a 49. If you can check very well, 7 minus 49 is a 42. 42 that came there. So I expected to see a 43, which also did not drop. Okay, and the 43 is very hot. The 43 is very hot, guys. I think if it doesn't come today, next week it will be dominating, with number 16 being the other number that is going to be dominating the result next week. Okay, these numbers that are going to be dominating, so not that down. So if 43 does not drop today, not it down for next week. All right, but it should, because you see 42, 36, and then 44 there's 33 there's a 43 that is sitting here, and also there's 36. After 36 there is a 43 from the green ball. So guys, you can see that this number 43 is hot. Even 47 connects to that 43 again, so we should expect it to drop sooner than later. Okay, and the 43, it can be a 34, so you should expect that they can do this. Okay, so yesterday those numbers did not drop. Instead 43 did not drop. What happened? The 44 dropped there. Can you see that? 44 dropped there, and it's not something that I'm surprised, because if you can check very well, the 36 connects to the number 44. So 47 connects to number 43. So definitely one of these two numbers was supposed to come. And then we look at the poll not for today. Then before we also look at the code. The code was 3500. And that from this code, what happened, if you can check very well, they just gave you the 3 only there. They just gave you the 3, and then this they played also the next doors of this 3 and 5, which is the number 4 there. So they played 3 4, which is the same as 34, and which is the same as 43. You see it's separated, but still yeah, the code was not that effective. But when you look at the teatime code, it gives something, because when you minus 252 from that code, you get a 3248, and there is a 28 and the 48 there, because that's how I first break the code. So 2848 they dropped there. I hope you can see that. I think that was just it from this code. That's just it from this code. So yeah, let's go for today. Family. So today we're gonna we're gonna start with the strategy. So we split these 2 is 4 plus 7, and then 4 plus 7 is equals to 11 multiplied by 77, right? Multiplied by 7 is equal to 77. So I just want to show you something. It's equal to 77, and 77 is either a 7 or a number 14 when you add it. So that's what I'm getting from this one. You can write down these numbers, 7 and 14. One of these two might drop again today, right? And also, if you can check very well, this number 7 gave us the number 3 there, and then this number 6 gave us the number 4 there, and then the number 6 again gave us the number 14 there. So we can see that this number 14 already came and this number 7 came. So we should, but you will see the 714 is from the strategy, guys. There's nothing I can do with it. So we're gonna go to the next strategies. 40 minus 7, you're gonna get a 33. So today you have a 33 there, right? You have your 33 there. And then the other number, you say the 40 again minus the 40, 36 there. What's going on? Oh, okay. The 40 minus the 36, this 2 will give you a number 4, which already dropped there. So if it dropped, you can add the 1, and then we are going to get a number 5. Okay, so we're gonna have a number 5 and number 33. These two numbers, they can pair together. Know that they can pair together. So 533. And then now we go straight to our code, and then I'll just confirm some of the numbers with you in this video, okay? After getting our code for today. So our code for today, let me just calculate it for you, fam. Wait, okay, yes, this is our code for today, 8554. Interestingly, so this is our code. When we do like this, there is an 8 that is sitting there. Can you see that? And then when you look this side, there is a 5, and then there is a 45. These are the 3 numbers that are straight from this code, if you can check very well. And then when you're doing the calculation, when you add all these numbers, you're going to get the 14 that you already have. And then we are going to get also, when you check, when you say 45 minus 5 is gonna be 40, which already came there. So but you know, sometimes they do repeat, so if you want to play it, you can play number 4 again, but I'm not including it. And then when you add, it's gonna give you number 5. So that's all from this side. And then now when I do like this, there is a number can check very well there. There is a number 8 plus 5 plus 5. There's a number 18. Also number 18 that's dropped there. Let me just write all these numbers that are here, so that we can be fine with it. And then what else can we have there? When you add all these numbers, you get a number 14 plus, let's check, 14 plus 8 is gonna give you number 22, right? So it's 22, 40, 18, 14, 8, 5, 4, 45. So when these code bring numbers, guys, doesn't it brings numbers. So it's either it doesn't bring anything or it brings numbers. Okay, so yeah, that's all from this code. So I just want to confirm, and then there will be one for tea time. The other one for tea time is where you are saying the 47 multiply by 26 multiplied by the 7 minus the 252. So there is also this one for tea time, 8302. This one is for tea time. So we are going to break it like this. So there is a 30 that I see there, and there is a 2 there, and there is a 320 there, and there is a 23, which is a straight number there. So also a 32. So yeah, these are numbers that you can have. And then the 8 is still there, so yeah, it's 32, 23, then 320, 230. So yeah, that's all we are having from that code. So just to confirm some of the numbers from my analysis, from the analysis actually, if you can check very well there, if you can check very well, these two numbers, they point out to number 35, right? They point out to number 35. So we should watch out for number 35. And another thing, they point out to 25, which they brought that 25 there. So yeah, we should also wait for 35 to be the next target. So yeah, and then I want to talk a little bit about 33. So 33, if you can check very well, 33 is sitting, guys, sitting somewhere there waiting for you to come and play. Let's look at it. So 33 comes from 47. There's a 33 there. From 47 there's a 33, and just to show you, 33 is already our number that we already have, so it's part of our numbers which are hot. 33 is called by that number 47. And then we have also a number 37. These two numbers being there, they tell me about 33 and 43. So here you should watch out for this, because this number, if you can check 45, 44, there's a 43 that is still missing there, and I talked about 36 that's still pointing to 43. So 33, 43, you should watch out for one of these two numbers, and I think the most number to come is number 33 there, right? Number 33, because we found it from different sets of numbers there. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. Also, if you can check very well, and I think we can look at it in this way. Let's look at it in this way. These two numbers, there is 17, then there is a 27 that is sitting here, and then there is a 47 there. So it's a 7, 17. So you see the family of 7. The 27 is still missing there from that family. If you can check, for 7, 17, 37, and then 47, which means the 27 is still missing. So you can have that 27. What am I doing there? Okay, so you can have that 27. There is also number 33 there, so they both pair also, if you can check very well. So it can be 33 there, or a 47, 43, 27, You should watch out for it. I hope you get what I mean there. So also 43, 33 there. So do not mix those numbers that you got from the code with these numbers, guys. Do not do that. Just play these numbers as they are. And numbers that you got from our strategies, just you can pay them separate. Do not combine them with the code, right? Code numbers, and so that you can increase your chances of making them making money for today. And I think if you can check something here, these two numbers, they point out at number 5, not number 5, I mean number 15, which I think it played the hence it was not played here. Instead they played 20, they played next to 14, which came from this number, from this strategy that we had. So I remember I made a video and I uploaded it on WhatsApp where I said we can play 25, 15, and then 35, 25 and 35, 15. I expected something like this, but they played 14, 25 because 14 already came from that 20 there. So yeah, I think that's all. But yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to give to you, family. And again, I can say this, watch out, guys, also for from this number. You can watch out number 11 also. I think number 11 might drop today, okay, but you never know. So let's wait and see. Let me not add other numbers there. I think the code said a lot, and I think we are ready to win. I think we are ready to win. So yeah, my bangers for the day, I want waste your time is number 33, 43, and then it's gonna be number 27. So these are my bangers for the day today. Okay, so watch out for these numbers. They might dominate the results today. And yeah, that's all I've got for you now, family. I wish you all the best for the day. Thank you. Bye.